Hey everybody, it is Rashonda Pratt, known in the digital streets as The Rose Show Live. And today I want to share with you really quickly the mind-blowing truth about why you should really focus on creating valuable, impactful, insightful content. Thank you so much for being here for this pop-up live. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your day. Hello to all of you who are clicking in and joining live. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to say hello to me in the comment section. Hello to you all who are checking this out in the replay. Make sure you use the hashtag replay so I can say hello to you. I'm going to be quick, but it's going to be impactful. So go ahead and share this out with your community. Go ahead and invite someone in the chat to join us in the conversation. Good to see all of my people coming in. You guys are so amazing. So today I want to share with you this mind-blowing truth about creating content. Now, you know, we've been on this journey for the last couple of weeks talking about the power of content. And content, we discovered, is anything from this live video I'm doing, those short form videos like TikToks and Reels, email marketing that you send out, posts, graphics, all of those things are considered pieces of content. Well, when I was on a sales call today with a client and we're talking about them finding their voice through content, it hit me like I had this whole major aha moment. Seriously, I was on the call and I was just like this. Oh my word, my coach Tawana. Good to see you. I was like, whoa, wait a second. This is mind blowing. And I'm going to come on here and share it with you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, countrymen, lend me your ear. The reason why you want to really focus on creating powerful and dynamic content, because content creates community. If you're looking for a place to create and love on people, if you're looking for an opportunity to have a tribe, if you're looking for a place where you can develop and hone in your skills and share it with people and have people loving you back and all of those things, then you have to focus on creating content that speaks to your community. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share some more. But that's the big aha moment. The reason why we're showing up here on live video content, the reason why you're sending out that email content, the reason why you're doing the TikToks and Reels content is all because it helps to create community. Many of you are here because we hung out on Periscope when Periscope was a thing. And then you followed me over here to Facebook to do what? Create community. That's what this is about. It's about creating community. So content helps you to create community. And so you really have to hone in on that. You really have to find your voice in your content. You really have to speak the language of your community in your content. And so let's talk about the three things I want to share with you really quickly on why community is important. Now, we have all embraced this thought that I just gave you guys about creating content creates community, right? Because people are loving what you're doing and they want to keep coming back. They look at you as the expert, et cetera, et cetera. Well, let's talk about this. Let's deep dive into this in three things I want to share with you. Community, when you create content, it creates community, right? And community was lost during COVID. Did you hear what I said? So there's been a stripping away of community because what happened? We couldn't gather in person. You couldn't brunch. You couldn't have your in-person events because of COVID and the pandemic. So people lost community and they're hungry for it. They want to be able to gather with their favorite influencer, their favorite coach. They want to be able to gather with them. And if they can't gather in person, how can I use my content to do what? Say it with me, everybody. Create community. Very good. You guys are good students, right? So community was lost during COVID, but I could use my content to create community. Why is community important? It's important because it was lost and now we have to go find it. Community also helps to build brand awareness. So when you are creating content for a community, that community now helps to build brand awareness because now you're in this community and you're showing up as the visibility coach and producer. And now you're creating brand awareness in a community through your content. You guys seeing the formula? I'm dropping some major gems here. If this is resonating with you, throw up some hearts, give me some love, let me know, right? And then the third thing, which is really powerful, is community. When you create content in your community, it gives you an opportunity to sell to those people in there. You want to sell more product? You want to be seen, heard, and paid, right? You want to have more impact? Then guess what? Start creating content, focusing on your community through that content. And then now, once you create that community, you now can sell to those people who are in that community. Is this good? Is this resonating with anybody? Someone let me know in the comments. Let me know I'm not out here just, flailing by myself. So content creates community. And once we create community, we're able to restore what was lost during the pandemic. We're able to build brand new awareness through that community. And we now have a group of people we can sell to. Pam says, perfect formula. So what else do I want to tell you about this? You got to focus on the content. Long gone are the days where we're just showing up to just hit a live button. Oh, I'm just going to go live because I can. When we first had live video, you could do those kinds of things. Long gone are the days that you're just randomly recording a video. No, you have to understand the content of your audience. What is it that they want to know? How can I pull out my expertise, my journey, my knowledge, so I can be able to present that in front of my people so I can then create a community with them through my content? And these are the things that we're going to be focusing on November the 6th at the virtual Visibility is Power experience. It's all virtual this year. We're bringing in some special guests. We're going heavy and hard in the paint when it comes to your content creation. Where do you find content? How are you never at a loss for words when it comes to content? How do you pull out what's inside of you so that way you can present yourself as the expert and authority as you are? How do you show up as the solution with your content? We're going to talk about all those things. We're going to talk about how you can get discovered with your content. And remember the last thing I said, that when you create content that ultimately creates a community, you now can sell to that community. We're going to talk about selling through your content as well. We're going to have deep dives, laser sessions, plus you get templates. For example, 31 days of live video content. Literally, I'm doing the heavy lifting for you. So visibilityispower.com. We have tickets that are available right now. I want to make sure that you guys get what you need so that way you can start building a community. Think about it. All the best coaches, all the best speakers are creating what? Community through their content. Why not you? You're an expert. You're a thought leader. You deserve to be seen, heard, and paid. Why not you? I want to encourage you to make sure to join us this year at visibilityispower.com. Listen, it's a one-day experience. Imagine 1 day with me and 2 of my dynamic coaching friends who are going to bring all of that knowledge to you. We're going to be teaching and training you in an exclusive private Facebook community. And then we're going to go deep dive on Zoom into laser sessions where you can ask us questions about what you just learned or to clarify what you need for your business. It's absolutely amazing. And I would love to see you there. Visibilityispower.com. Remember, content helps us to create community. And community is something that everybody desires. Everybody desires to feel a part of something bigger than themselves. Everyone desires to be a part of something that speaks to the very essence of who they are. Everybody desires that. Your clients, the people that you're called to serve, they desire that. And I would dare say one of the reasons why you're here and some of you follow me consistently is because why? You feel part of my community. That's intentional, because there's power in community. Listen, I look forward to seeing you this year at visibilityispower.com. Listen, don't come by yourself. Bring a friend. It ain't no fun unless the homies have some. So bring your friends and have them be a part of this virtual experience. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining in this quick pop-up live. My name is Rashonda Pratt, known in the digital streets as The Rose Show Live, empowering you to tap into your visibility so you can leverage it so you can be seen, heard, and paid. Your visibility is power. I look forward to seeing you there this year. God bless.